Okay, this is Bobby. I'm here with Kenny West. Today we had the Macon County 2010 Republican Convention. We had a good turnout and a lot of response from the candidates. Here is Kenny West. He is running for Congress in the 11th District of North Carolina. He's in the primary race with 5 other people, and I'm going to let him tell about his campaign and let us know what is on his mind.
Well, thanks a lot, Bobby. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to speak in front of you and the many people that's going to be sharing this video and watching it. We just came from a great event over here in Macon, North Carolina, in Macon County, over here in Franklin. It's a great event, great food, great fellowship. We had all the candidates represented, but just a couple because of other pending priorities they had. But there was a lot of good questions out, and I think what's on most people's mind is, how do I get elected? Why am I the kind of person that can get elected? Well, I'm just going to tell you just a little bit about me. My name is Kenny West, and I actually live in Hayesville, North Carolina. I'm a businessman out of Hayesville. I do supplemental benefits with a company called Liberty National. I do nothing but handle small benefits throughout this Western North Carolina. What I can tell you about me is this, that I am very electable, and the reason I am is because I am a businessman. I'm not one of these people that's been in politics before. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not wealthy. I think it's time that we put principled people back in this government that we call America. It's about time that we understand that the control of the United States of America is in the hands of people right now that don't understand what the Constitution, what our Declaration of Independence gives each and every one of us as people. And as a businessman and as a Christian businessman, it's time that we put God and character back in the country. I honestly believe that if we don't understand that our rights right now, our freedoms are being assaulted day in and day out, that this country as we know it is gone. We've got a health care bill right now trying to be passed. It's Saturday and it's supposed to be being voted on tomorrow. I'm in the insurance business, and I can tell you it's gonna devastate the small businesses throughout Western Carolina, North Carolina, and frankly through the whole United States. We've got a Congressman, Heath Schuler, right now that just finally came out and said that no, I'm going to vote against it. And I guess he was able to sit up here and say no because the people that has actually told him what he can and can't do is Nancy Pelosi. I'm very fed up with this government. I'm tired of having to be asked questions whether or not what I vote for is either right or wrong. I am an American citizen. I'm a citizen of Western North Carolina. He's my representative. Even though I didn't vote for him, he still represents me. Our Constitution is about we the people. It's about our freedoms. It gives us the right to sit up here and challenge our representatives. But it also gives us the right to let him know or her know that if they don't vote the right way, that we can get them out. So on May the 4th, 2010, my goal is to knock him out. Now there's 5 other people running right now in this race. And why I feel like I can be elected more than them is, number one, is I know what it's like going into to build a great set of people up so we can go in there and as a group get the people out. Because right now, if you don't go in there but with one voice, you're not going to get a lot changed. But I expect that we're going to change close to 60 votes this coming May the 4th. And if we can do that, and this coming November, if we can do that and give the majority going back to Republicans, and I'm talking about conservatives, I'm talking about people that have been Republicans ever since they've been walking. We need to make sure that the Republican Party is represented this time, not chameleons who change so they can turn around and become Republicans. It's about time to understand that we need to stand up and shine and quit whining and be proud of being who we are as a conservative Republican. My campaign right now is going strong. I have just recently secured several big business people in Asheville, North Carolina. They're helping me out with both financing and getting the word out. I've got people from every single county of all 15 counties in this district that's creating town halls for me. I would love to have each and every one of y'all support. My wife is here with me today at Macon County. Her and I have been married going on 32 years. But this is about character. This is about doing the right thing. This, more than anything, Bobby, is about understanding that our legacy is at stake. Understanding that our children, our grandchildren, our great-grandchildren, they're our legacy. And it's what we're going to give to them when we leave this old world. And right now, my whole goal is to make sure that my kids has been left with a better world than I left it to them. And the only way we can do that is stop this out-of-control government. We've got to make sure that the Harry Reids and the Nancy Pelosi's and the Barack Obamas of the world anymore does not come in here and ever have the ability to devastate the Constitution like it's being devastated right now, to disregard the amendments of the American people that our founding fathers knew, the principle founding fathers knew that made this country great. We've got to understand that. There's too much at stake at this time. I can promise you that not only will I take it to the Nancy Pelosi's, I will take it to the Nancy Pelosi's. I can promise you that when I put my hand on that Bible, I will swear to protect and defend the Constitution, so help me God. We're moving forward. I do need your support, but things are at stake this time. There's only 6 weeks left, Bobby, and I think 6 weeks is a short time in our life that we've got to get out there and get motivated and start moving toward what we need to do. We need to put the godly principles back in this nation and understand it's going to take strength to make these hard decisions, and I'm the one that can do it because I'm a very black and white man when it comes to my God, this Constitution, and my family. Enough's enough.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Bobby.